Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're watching today. Sasha here. It is day 24 in the month of hot tea celebration, y'all. And today, of course I've tried this tea before, y'all. I mean, it was like, I remember when it first came out and immediately fell in love with it. This is Lipton's Citrus Iced Tea, or Citrus Green Tea, or let me say this right, Green Tea Citrus Iced Tea. But we're gonna put a spin on it and we're having it hot because of the month of hot tea. So folks, I have my cup from extended stay because I'm packing up, getting ready to go tomorrow, and I figured just to one for the road. Not really, because I'm going to do my Saturday video here too. So yeah, y'all, it's Friday. Love Fridays. Love it, love it, love it. So we're going to go ahead and pour out the amount in the cup. That way we're not overdoing it. That should be good. That's right at the top. And then I have a little left over. A lot left over, pretty much half the bottle. So folks, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and heat this tea. I got the pan on low heat, and we'll go over the details of this tea since it's like fridge cold. Lipton Green Tea Citrus. Love this drink. I usually have it iced. I never would have thought to heat this tea up. But, yeah. I noticed that Lipton with their ready-made teas, they're pretty much good in my opinion when it's iced. But will it change if it's heated up? We'll see. So another thing why I'm like gravitating, and I'll try to get the other Lipton ready-made teas, mainly the tropical one, the mixed berry one. Like there's the typical flavors like peach and just your regular Southern style tea, and it's like, yeah, you know. Don't really care for it. But yeah, the unique flavors, quote unquote, I would want to try. But yeah, let's go over the details of this tea. So this is a 20-ounce bottle of the green tea citrus. They do have a diet flavor, or not flavor, but a diet variety, which, you know, doesn't use sugar. And it's very low cal, but y'all know how I feel about that. But even so, y'all, when we get to the directions, what the heck? When we get to the ingredients, then you'll see, you know, it's a shock horror in this tea. Well, is it really a shock horror thing? Not really, but okay. So a 20-ounce bottle or a 591 milliliter bottle will net you 120 calories per bottle. So a whole bottle is a serving size. Total fat is 0. Sodium is 180 milligrams. Carbs, 33 grams, of which 32 grams are added sugars. 0 protein. Vitamin C, 144 milligrams, which, you know, that's all right. Ingredients are as follows. Water, high fructose corn syrup, citric acid, natural flavor, sodium polyphosphates to protect flavor, green tea, ascorbic acid, other words, vitamin C, potassium sorbate, which preserves freshness, phosphoric acid, sugar, Ace sulfame potassium, or the dreaded Ace K. I have no idea why, if you have sugar, which I'm happy for, you have just plain old sugar, but then you have high fructose corn syrup and Ace K. Like, Lipton, you could create a cleaner product. You know, you just need the sugar. You do not need high fructose corn syrup and Ace K. It's ridiculous. That's why I don't really drink much of these, even though I kind of want to. Calcium disodium EDTA, which I have no idea what that compound stands for, but whatever. That's to protect flavor as well. And then honey. That's pretty much it, y'all. There is caffeine with this tea, which is 26 milligrams for the whole bottle. Well, I'm happy for that a little bit more than whatchamacallit. It's a little bit more than your typical, I guess, green tea or white tea. No, that's not even enough. I think green tea is around 30. I could be wrong, but I mean, it's got some caffeine. I'm not having the whole bottle though, because I got to go to work shortly after. But there is some caffeine, and then also with later on tonight, I'm gonna try this not new place, but new to me, mom and pop sandwich shop. So that's gonna be cool. And then yeah, y'all, with these snacks and drinks, I have to give Pepsi Company their props, because this is like, this is something that can wreck my diet, but I haven't really been gyrating towards this. My mother, fortunately, she likes some of the stuff that Pepcoin is slapped on. So it's like, oh, I can get her the chips and then get me like a bottle of water. So yeah, Aquafina water is another 20 ounce that counts for this program. But yeah, y'all, I've made how much? Like $4 off of it. But every snack and drink pair, it's 37 cents. And you cash out at $2. So, do the math. You have to buy 10 snack and drink combos and I bought more than that, but to at least cash out once. So, yeah, I've done that, but it's like, yeah. Like, it's just something like, I'm not trying to hardcore do, like, oh my gosh, like I have to do this. Nah, this is just like, something that if, somebody's craving some potato chips or whatever, yeah, I'll get it. And then I'll get me a bottle of water, or maybe if I feel like treating myself, get a Lipton iced tea. Not so much soda, because I don't really care for Pepsi soda. I mean, I guess once in a blue moon if I really want one, but I've never really been into like dark colas and whatnot. And also with that LaCroix Nucola or La Cola drink that I sampled a couple weeks back, I really don't have the desire for a cola, because that sparkling water pretty much takes the edge off me wanting that cola taste, if anything. So, alrighty, y'all. It should have been enough time. Let's go ahead. I'll get my tea, and we're gonna sample it in front of you all. Don't go anywhere. How was that, folks? That wasn't too painful now, was it? So here we have the Lipton tea, the green tea citrus. Let me get the title right. Green tea citrus tea, warmed up. So here we go. Cheers, y'all. a nice little pep. And I didn't boil the tea this time. I figured throughout all that time talking with you all, that would be suffice to heat up the tea and not have it boil over. It was near boiling over, but not quite. So I'm able to just sip this no problem. Not much has changed from the typical iced style, of course. I will say that like the citrus kind of comes out more and the sweetness is kind of dialed back a little versus just having this straight up as is. And it could be because like I was in the process of making it like concentrated, or that, I don't know, maybe high fructose corn syrup boils off. Who knows? But yeah, there's a bit of a different taste. It's not too different where, holy crap, what did I do? But no, it's just a slight difference in taste. It does retain that, level of sweetness, but I think it's turned down a little bit compared to the original's form. So folks, with that being said, well, I don't even know, I took the bottle away. It's verdict time, y'all. So in the case of Lipton's Green Tea Citrus, hot this time, out of my rating scale of good, okay, bad, I would rate this tea a good. This is good. Like, I really do like, I like the taste of this tea, no doubt. It's just, this is nice to have when, like, when you want something hot, it's like the weather is, like, not calling for a nice drink. I wouldn't say not like today, because today it's a bit warmer than usual, so that's okay. But, yeah, no, this is nice. Hot and iced. What would I prefer out of the two? I still would say iced, because that's how, I've been enjoying this drink for like the long shot. And to try this new way, it's a bit perplexing, but it's not like in a negative way. It's still pretty good. It's nice to get like yourself warmed up and a little caffeine in you. So yeah, that's the thing I like about, heating up iced teas, is that if you enjoy it iced as is, then it's got like, there's no guesswork. You could just take there's no guesswork in sugar or sweetener. But at the same time, if they're chugging it full of high fructose corn syrup, Ace K, instead of just leaving it as sugar and honey, I don't even know why they need 4 things of sweetener. But yeah, this is why this is a treat and not a mainstay in the household. So folks, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed making it. I will see you tomorrow for day 25 of the month of hot tea. And yeah, folks, these past 2 days with like my mainstay series, Wellness Wednesday and Thirsty Thursday, I just been passing out because like the last 2 times I've been going to the gym, and my coworkers and I, they push me, and it's to put myself, in that can-do attitude. But geez Louise, like when I did that Perrier film, or that Perrier episode, I was like knocked out, drag out, tired. So at least today is just one video. I have yet to find somewhere where I could do Fridays from Florida, but I'll try to bring it back. I'll try to bring it back somehow, some way. But yeah, Take care. Take it easy. Any questions, comments, suggestions, or small talk, don't be a stranger. Leave it in the comment section below. Any and all are welcome. Greatly appreciated. Love to hear your thoughts and opinions. And let's see. Question for the day, y'all. Question for the day. What tea company have you tried that only has sugar as their main sweetener? They're ready-made teas, ready-to-drink teas. What company have you tried that only has sugar in it? I'm very curious as to trying out different ready-made tea company, ready-made drinking tea companies, but I don't know where they are. But if you do, like Moonshine Sweet Tea and the Southern Sweet Tea Company, those are two. I think Honest Tea is another one. Some of the gas stations, so like Racetrack, 7-Eleven, Wawa, like I know those places, but if there's any other tea companies that just have strictly one sweetener, preferably sugar/honey, if they have to. But if they do a diet form, then like stevia or monk fruit. Yeah, because it's getting ridiculous with these like American mass beverage producing companies. They'll pump high fructose corn syrup into anything. But yeah, let me stop before, I run over time. I got to get out of here. Alrighty, y'all. So again, thank you for watching. Can never thank you enough. Take care. Take it easy. Make it a great day today and every day. And I'll see you tomorrow for the continuation of the month of hot tea. So this is Sasha signing off, y'all. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye now.